Good morning. Sorry it's been a while that I've been on doing my YouTubing, but Kerry has been doing it, as I'm sure you're aware. Say hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Two eggs. You got them anyway. So I thought I'd better get back on air as it is.
Trying to get by you.
Anyway, so we've got a couple of plans. These potatoes, 2 rows, we're going to dig up. They're supposed to be the scabby ones, but I've just dug up a plant and they seem fine. And we're going to put the composters down this end, just so that we can tidy up the other part of the allotment right at the top end. But I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, so we're certainly getting on. You'll have to excuse the wind because it is a little windy. The weather's British. These are the potatoes that I need to be digging up. You can see I've just dug one plant up and got quite a few nice ones, so that's really good. So I'm going to dig the row up there, the row up there, and this area I'm hopefully going to do some composters all the way to the end here and just have this the way it is. Kerry showed you the fennel and something else, whatever she's done, I can't remember. Everything's starting to really finish growing, so we're going to start going through picking everything. The corn needs cutting down, putting in the composters. We've got the pumpkins, which have got pumpkins, but sorry? And Penelope's not growing, but we'll have a quick glance. Well, I think Penelope is growing.
Do you?
It's different shaped. But anyway, and we'll certainly be looking at Gerard. Spinach is looking great. Leeks are looking a bit tender, but Kerry's going to come down and sort that out tomorrow as the kids are back at school and she's not back at university for another couple of weeks. But you can see this hellhole of a mess that we've got here, and all we did was carpet everything, just to sort of repress the weeds, as you know. So what we're going to do is clear all this area out. That there is the cow manure that we'll spread. Clear all this out, move all the composting stuff down to the end so it tidies it up, and then we've got another, what is possibly an 1/8 of the allotment to use, which will be fantastic. We've got some apples on the apple tree, and we have got some raspberries as well. Again, from the last video you'll see Kerry accidentally burnt the golden one, but the red ones are fantastic. These are lovely as well. We cut off the first yellow asparagus, which is what you're supposed to do. As soon as they turn yellow, cut them off. That means it's getting all that goodness back into the ground to help it out. Courgettes, bloody. Hang on 1 second. What do you mean? What am I doing? I'm just going around looking, and then I'm going to carry on digging them up. Is that all right? I'll tell you what, I come down just one day after she's been here every other day, and I get told off. Anyway, she's only joking-ish. Got the grumpy gardener over there, I think. I just see him over there. He's busy. He's trying to catch up, doing brilliantly. Right, well I better get back to doing the potatoes. I'll show you how many we have after I've dug the 2 rows.
Here is Matthew digging up the as instructed potato scab area, and he reckons, I don't know if he's already told you, that they're not potato scabby. And actually, there's a little bit, but not bad at all. That's great, so that means we can store them rather than having to dig them up and use them. Because I don't really like to store the potato scabby ones because they're scabby. Matthew, are you getting a good yield?
Well, I have on the first couple of things that I dug up.
Yeah.
These ones are not so great.
Are they not?
I mean, there's some good sized ones on that. the other plants.
Oh, that's so good because we're going to be having like potato stew, potato pie, potato gratin. Is that an actual thing? Potato waffles, potato chips. Oh, there's so much we can do with potatoes. It's going to be delicious all week long.
I mean, that's a beautiful show for potato. Let's try the next one, just see if we get it.
All right then. Then I'm going to just finish off getting. What was I getting? Oh, I'm going to look. See.
That's the original.
Is that the seed one? I'm just going to go and see if there's any other Gerards. Gerard 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's just because it's got really wet. Just a problem a little bit too much.
Courgettes.
On the positive side, I've got a couple of really big ones in there, and I'm going to give them to the chickens. Therefore, I'm not wasting them, so it makes me feel much better about having giant courgettes.
Yeah. Maybe we just
Marrows.
we really don't need to do this many. We don't need that many. So yeah, while Carrie gets on with that. Oh, I'll quickly show the potatoes. I've not done both rows because Kerry did tell me to stop at that point because they're actually really good. So I've done a row and a bit and some good potatoes. It's really good. I bet if I finished that other row we would have a good half a bag, which is a hell of a lot. There's the chicks. Kerry's given them some spinach, water, a bit more food, keep them happy. It's only a couple more weeks before we get a couple more from the rescue. Okay, so did we have a look at Gerard? No. Let's have a look. See how he's going. See, he's all right. Now, if anybody would like to tell us whether we're close to being ready or not, or how to tell it being ready, would be fantastic. Small ones. Oh, there is loads of flowers. I'll let Carrie count every single one because you know how much she enjoys that. We did get some more beans, I think. I'm not sure, but I think Carrie must have missed half of them. So there's the beans we've got. Yeah, it's sort of coming to the end of season-ish. We need to start getting ready for winter. Or the winter ones anyway, so the brassicas and bits and bobs like that. Sorry? Yep.
I'm going to give that to the chicken.
Yeah, no comment at all. Right, well if you remember, I went through and weeded all the leeks and the carrots. Well,
you didn't do the peas though, did you? Or the pea?
I did do the pea.
Oh yeah, you actually pulled the pea off.
I pulled it anyway.
You only had 2.
Yeah, I did, but they're not really doing anything anyway. So I think what we'll do is we'll just check a carrot and see how they're doing. And remembering from our previous videos, our carrots are usually wonky in every possible way.
But I dug this over really well to try and get a good...
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Get rid of the stones and all the rubbish that's... Anyway, let's just have a look at one of them. So see, Kerry. Oh, possibly our first proper...
Tell the truth, this is an action replay because I already pulled it up.
I told her to wait, she pulled it up. I said, get it back in the ground. You know,
we're like Hollywood actors.
We just do it over and over again, stick it back in the ground, refilm it, and so on until it's perfect. And as you can see, a carrot. Excellent.
A straight carrot.
Yeah. Maybe we should dig them all up and see.
Well, I'm thinking we could have some for lunch. Can I pull up another one just to see if it's as good as this one?
Well, let's do that.
And this is not an action replay.
Yeah, this is not the action replay.
Tell me when you're ready.
Right, let's go for this. See if we get a wonky one or an... Oh my days, these are chop the tops off and cook them as they are.
They're too early, but I just want them.
No, I bet they're flavoursome though. I'll tell you what, let's get a few for lunch, leave the rest there, or dinner, leave the rest there, and then hopefully they'll grow a bit more, but otherwise they are marvellous. So what we'll do is we'll pick a few and then we'll film it, and then we'll film what we've actually done. Or I'll film Kerry actually doing it, because then I don't have to do anything. That's amazing. In fact, aren't they like exactly the same size as the ones we saw in Morrison's yesterday? And we said, we won't bother with that.
Oh my days!
These are fantastic. I'm so pleased with that.
Well, they need a little bit of thinning out anyway, so.
Yeah, there's a big clump there, look. There's a big clump right, yeah, there. See, they may not be as good because of how close they are together.
They're a little tiny bit thinner, so yeah, I will
thin them out a bit.
that one there.
But that's a real positive that we've actually been able to do a carrots, and I can't remember who said to use the, was it the Chardonnay or Chantenay carrots?
One of your subscribers, I think.
Yeah, the subscriber did say use them because they're a lot shorter.
So that's, I don't think we got Chantenay because they didn't have any in stock, but I got another short, fast growing one for down there on the advice.
It's carrots and fennel down there, now that she's told me. But we'll thin them out, we can have them for dinner. That is marvellous.
We're so excited.
Exciting. So we're back home. We were going to do a little bit of a chat on the way back home, but it started to rain, so we went a bit quick. We had a chat with the grumpy gardener who gave us some kale and some...
It's outside soaking in salt water.
And some onions, sage.
I'm going to make some homemade sage and onion stuffing.
And some rosemary as well, which is fantastic. Thank you, Grumpy Gardener. It was just a quick mention to the reason why we're doing the allotment, and it is pretty much, I don't know, getting.
Why are you doing it?
Well, to eat.
Because I tell you to do it.
Oh, yeah. Kerry does it, I think, to I don't know, be able to feed us healthily. You can go to the shops and you buy all the stuff that we've just picked here that, you know, the excitement, carrots, you can see.
Sorry. Not processed foods. I don't like processed foods too much. Obviously, I do feed my children rubbish because I'm a mum with lots of children, so I do. But I want them to know where food comes from, and I want them to appreciate that, well, hard work really is what provides things for you. That's it really.
Yeah, and exercise.
Oh yeah.
And we get the boys out and the girl, even though she
when we force them.
Yeah, but they get out in the sunshine. They get to pick some veggies and know that they you know, it goes in the pot and they get to eat it that afternoon or that night. And it is good. It's worth it.
It's so worth it. Sorry.
Legit,
as Jocelyn would say. Legit.
Yeah. So that's it really. I think we're done. We've got to do a lot of prepping. But
what else are we going to do on a Sunday afternoon?
Rest, I suppose, before the work the next day. Unlike student DOSers.
I'm back at university in 3 weeks. I just would like to add, where I'll be full time, but right now I'm not.
Anyway, goodbye and see you next time.